If you've ever tried a so-called hair regrowth device and quit, I get it. Most people don't stop because they don't care. They stop because it's inconvenient. It feels underpowered, or it simply doesn't cover the parts of the scalp where the hair is actually thinning. So in this video, I'm putting two of the biggest names head to head: the iRESTORE Elite, or simply the iRESTORE, versus the Kiierr Laser Cap for hair growth, specifically the Kiierr 272 Premier. I've been using them in real life, not just reading specs, and by the end of this video, I'll tell you which one exactly I would pick and who should skip both. Before we jump into the real test, I've got exclusive discounts for both the iRESTORE Elite and the Kiierr Laser Cap. Just check the links in the description or scan the QR codes you see on screen. If you're shopping for red light therapy hair growth, that's the easiest way to get the best price without hunting around. Alright, before we get into diode counts and numbers, you need to understand why these feel like two totally different products. The iRESTORE Elite is a structured helmet. It's got that clinic-style vibe, like you're committing to a real hair loss treatment routine with coverage that's designed to hit the whole scalp consistently. And then there's the Kiierr Laser Cap hair growth system. It's flexible, lighter, and way more lifestyle friendly. Caps like this are built around convenience. You can move around, do stuff, and it feels easier to keep up with. So the big picture, yes, caps prioritize convenience. Helmets prioritize coverage and power. And that's why I'd call Elite the more serious option, while Kiierr is more entry-friendly. Now let's talk specs, but only the ones that actually change your potential hair growth routine. First, the diode count and coverage density. The iRESTORE Elite packs 500 total diodes, a mix of lasers and LEDs, while the Kiierr uses 272 lasers. In practical terms, higher diode density usually means more even stimulation across the scalp, and Elite is built for that higher coverage density approach. Second, total power output. Elite lists around 2500 milliwatts, while Kiierr lists about 1360 milliwatts for the 272 model. That doesn't automatically mean twice as effective, but it does mean Elite is designed to run closer to a clinic-style, low-level laser therapy intensity profile per session, at least on paper. Third, wavelength strategy. Elite goes triple wavelength, 625, 655, and 680 nanometers, while Kiierr sticks to a single 650 nanometer. The idea behind multiple wavelengths is broader, more comprehensive coverage of how light interacts at different depths. So if you're looking at this purely through the spec lens, the iRESTORE Elite comes across as the more comprehensive, higher coverage system, with higher total output and a broader wavelength approach. The Kiierr 272 keeps it simpler and more straightforward, which can be a plus if you just want a single wavelength cap and an easy routine to follow. Now, if you want to price these out for yourself, I've got exclusive deals for both the iRESTORE Elite and the Kiierr 272 Premier Laser Cap. And you'll also see the key perks like free shipping and the warranty details right there on the offer pages. Tap the links below in the description or scan the QR codes on screen so you're not guessing which deal is legit. Coverage is where these two start to feel very different. With the iRESTORE Elite, the design is built for more one-and-done coverage. When you put it on, you're hitting not only the hairline, but the crown, temples, and even the sides as well in a single session. That matters because temples and sides are often the problem zones, especially in male pattern loss. Now, with the Kiierr cap, you're mainly covering the top and the crown, and the fit can limit how much light reaches the temples and sides areas, as you can see here. And with red light therapy, missing zones can mean uneven stimulation, which can translate to uneven results depending on your pattern. So if your thinning is mostly up top, Kiierr can make sense. But if temples and sides are part of your story like it is mine, Elite's coverage is the safer match. Now let's talk about the part that decides whether you'll actually stick with this: time. The iRESTORE Elite is built around 12 minutes a day, while the Kiierr 272 is 30 minutes every other day. On paper, both schedules can work, but in real life, shorter sessions usually mean better long-term consistency because it's easier to make it automatic. So if you're the type who quits routines the moment they get annoying, Elite's shorter session length simply makes regular use feel more realistic. Now let's get practical, because that's what a good review is all about. Comfort and fit are what decide whether you'll actually use this long term, which is going to get you the results that you are looking for. On weight, the iRESTORE Elite is listed at around 1.2 pounds and the Kiierr Cap is listed at around 1 pound. The difference is real, but it's also how it sits. The helmet feels a lot more evenly balanced around your head. It's actually a very nice fit, while the cap feels lighter for sure, which is cool, but it does feel a lot less structured while you're wearing it. For fit and stability, the Elite's rigid helmet shape helps it stay in the same position without you thinking about it. The Kiierr is easier to throw on, but it depends more on you placing it correctly each time. On heat and ventilation, the Elite has a padded interior with ventilation channels, so it feels a bit more spaced out, much more roomy, while the cap style can feel warmer just because it's a cap. For noise in operation, both are basically quiet in use. Kiierr also clearly states it auto shuts off after 30 minutes, and you can literally wear it while you're watching TV or even walking around. iRESTORE leans into the same idea. Start it and go about your life. Work, read, relax, and the helmet auto shuts off as well after 12 minutes. Now, which one have I found myself reaching for on a busy day? The iRESTORE Elite 100%. It's nice knowing I'm getting more coverage for my hair regrowth and maintenance. I personally found that I don't have to readjust it at all during my 12-minute sessions. However, the Kiierr did require more adjusting throughout the session, at least on my head. Here's the truth with both iRESTORE Elite and the Kiierr 272. Results are gradual, not instant, and your response can vary a lot based on genetics, how advanced your hair loss is, and how consistently you use these products. In 0 to 3 months, don't expect a huge visual change. You might even notice some shedding as weaker hairs cycle out. In 3 to 6 months, shedding usually slows, and you may start seeing early fine baby hairs. In 6 to 12 months, this is where many people notice thicker looking hair and better overall coverage. And in 12 plus months, the best density improvements typically come from staying consistent long term. And this is a routine, not a quick fix. All right, here's my clean takeaway. Choose the Kiierr 272 Premier if you want a lighter cap-style device, your early stage, or just testing low-level laser therapy, and you're looking for a more budget-friendly path to start. It's simple, wearable, and easier to try without overthinking. But choose the iRESTORE Elite if you want full scalp coverage, you're more serious about regrowth as a long-term routine, and you want an at-home setup that's closer to a clinic-style approach. Plus, those shorter daily sessions make it easier to stay consistent, which is what matters most. And if you're wondering what I'd personally choose between these two, I'd pick the iRESTORE Elite. And if you want the best deals on both, use the Health News discount links in the description or scan the QR codes on screen. If this comparison helped you, check out my other health news tech reviews for more real-world comparisons like this one. We have the iRESTORE review and the Kiierr review, which you can see on screen right now. My name is Steven, and I will see you in the next video.